Let's see if anybody gets in here. It's kind of early. I never go live this early. And it's Tuesday. I'm just waiting for my phone to charge before I head to the gym. And I wanted to go live for a minute, talk about, I guess, these new contracts that Jerry Jones put out. But we'll see if anybody gets in here. Yeah, I could like, seriously fuck around and eat all these grapes. If no one comes in here in a couple minutes, then I'm out. Maybe I'll try this again later on after the gym. But yeah, nobody's in. You know what? Do I want to turn the TV on? Probably not. Yeah, normally I got like at least somebody in here. Right now I ain't got nobody. Fuck it. I love grapes, man. But you know, if both sides are talking, in my opinion, I think we're closer to a deal than what the media is leading on us to believe. The franticness, if that's even a word, but you know what? All words are made up, so whatever. Um, the franticness, I guess, that the media wants us to have, and other fan bases want us to have. Um, if both sides are saying that a deal is close to being done, or they don't think that Zeke isn't going to play leading into, oh, we finally got somebody. So, what we're going to talk about is these contracts. Zeke doesn't get signed, or they don't sign Zeke because you already know that Zeke torches the Eagles. That's what it is. But Jerry has said that he's made generous offers to the triplets, Coop, Dak, and Zeke. Stephen Jones has said they're not going to make market-setting contracts, but they're going to make them within the top 5. Now, if you're Dak Prescott, that puts you in the, I guess, Carson Wentz range of, in the 30 mil. Now, if you're looking at 30 mil a year, okay, cool, but you got to figure out what the guarantees are. So that's probably what they're looking at. As far as Cooper, he's not worried about it. He's there, he's playing, and he says if he gets franchise tag, he gets franchise tag. He's not worried about a new contract. He doesn't want one right now. I mean, he wants one, but he's like, you know what, I'm gonna play. And then Zeke came out today and said, he's not stepping on the field until he gets a new deal. So the Cowboys could make Zeke the highest paid running back if he would just wait a whole fucking year. What's up, NYG? I mean, if he just waits a fucking year, Zeke could probably more than likely be the highest paid running back in the league. But no. I mean, I get it. He has this wear and tear on his body, and running backs are only built for so many hits. But at the same time, this dude, I mean, he's a special talent. I mean, I'm not saying he's Adrian Peterson like, as far as built like just a freak show, but this dude, time after time, hits and hits and hits and just keeps going. So I got 4 fucking people in here. I need 4 likes. But anyway, with Jerry also said, that he is comfortable and he is okay with Dak Prescott and Coop basically playing on prove-it deals. What does that mean? That he should be the highest paid running back. No, I'm saying he should be up there. Zeke should be probably one of the highest paid, but if he waits a year, you got to realize that we have Dak and Cooper to pay. And one of those is getting a franchise tag, probably. If a deal doesn't get done with 2 out of the 3 guys, one of them is getting a franchise tag. Zeke, we want the deal to get done, correct? That's what the Cowboys want. They want the deal to get done. But if it doesn't get done, Jerry, the way Jerry is, he isn't worried about it. And he said that it'll happen when it happens because he is looking at these running backs that he has right now. And he's doing a Jerry move. He's building these guys up, making them seem better than what they are. Are they better? Is he telling the truth? We don't know because a lot of us, like Law Nation and Shango and those guys, they're there and they can watch. DSFN is out there. He watched it. He's seen it. A lot of us, like me, Cowboys fan 1980, we're not there. We don't know. We can't trust anything about what Jerry says until we see it for our own eyes. So Zeke needs to be there. He needs to play and prove it. I mean, he really doesn't need to prove it. He's already proven it. I'm not saying Dak should be the highest paid. I'm saying Zeke Dak. What I was talking about earlier is Jerry Jones put out a statement that they made generous offers to Coop, to Dak, and to Zeke. Though they made generous offers to all 3 of them. What the generous offers are, we don't know. Stephen Jones has said we are not making market-setting deals. They're not trying to reset the market. No, they're not. You can't win. You can't win with resetting the market all the time. You can't. It's not happening. The Patriots don't do it. The Patriots definitely aren't doing it. But he made generous offers, and with those generous offers, they're talking about making these guys top 5 at their respective positions. I mean, top 5 isn't bad. If you're Dak Prescott, top 5, you're at least getting upwards of 30, or at the low 30 mil. If you're in top 5, you're getting 30 mil. OB, so 14-year. Where did you hear that? I haven't heard any numbers for the Zeke situation. Yeah, no, I haven't heard any numbers from the Zeke situation. I haven't heard any numbers from anybody's situation. I just know that Steven and Jerry has said that they want to make these guys top 5 in their respective positions. So, like if you give Coop a deal and he's top 5, Julio's gonna get a contract, and there's another guy that's gonna get a contract that's out there, and that'll probably push down Coop to 7 or 8, maybe 9. And then you got Zeke. Zeke led the league in rushing last year. Yes, he did. He would have led the league in rushing 3 out of 3 years. But have we won a Super Bowl with those rushing titles? Nope. But at the same time, I'm not saying he shouldn't get paid, because he should, and he needs to. He needs to get paid. I mean, bottom line, he needs to. Now, what's funny and what's crazy is I'm going to throw this out there, and I've been talking about this for a while. I'm not saying it needs to happen. I don't want it to happen. Let's get that first and foremost. Do not want this to happen at all. But if it does, it does. Ha, yeah. Never would I have thought, or, not even me, having conversations with my father, he never thought that the Cowboys would ever trade Herschel Walker. Now, I'm not saying we're going to trade Zeke and do a Herschel Walker move, But what I'm saying is at some point you got to look and be like, is my team about Zeke? Is Zeke our front runner? Is Zeke our guy that we can't live without? Excuse me, because if you watch football, you know that you can get a great back in the 3rd and 4th round. I'm not saying Pollard is a Zeke type of guy. I'm not saying that at all. Said boys are good with Zeke between second highest. So when did that happen? Kevin Watson tweeted it. Said boys are good with Zeke between second highest paid. You mean being second highest paid? But are they just waiting for a response on Zeke or what's going on? Because I really want to know. I don't have Twitter, so I really want to know what's going on. It'd be awesome to know because I need to know this. But yeah, like I was saying, this message. Zeke wants to be highest paid. Gurley shit contract screwed us. Zeke isn't. I mean, we're not gonna make Zeke the highest paid. It's not gonna happen. It's not. And here's my thing: Zeke holding out. If Pollard and Weber are as advertised and what everyone's talking about, we can be just fine. We can be just fine. I honestly and if Pollard is out there balling out, I mean, come on. It's gonna get in Zeke's head. And he's gonna have to show up. He's gonna have to. But we won't know until next month gets here. I take stock in the preseason. I just don't. Are you asking why Gurley is the highest paid running back? I don't know. They paid Gurley. What is he getting? Like 15, 16 million a year, some shit like that? Some crazy number? Isn't it like 15 mil? Gurley? But it's just these offers made to these guys. You know, it's funny that people are saying, well, no recent communication between camp is what people are saying. That's crazy that people are saying that there's no communication between the two because articles that I'm reading, both are saying deals will get done. Deals are going to get done. You know, if both sides are saying that, there's got to be communication. There's got to be something. You know what I'm saying? Saquon or Zeke. Look, we saw what Zeke could do in his rookie season, and then we saw, and then the following season, and then we saw what happened when you take away a wide receiver and you stack 8 in the box, and yeah, that's what we saw. Saquon, I'm going to need to see a little more. Right now, I'm sticking with Zeke. I think Gurley's team is overrated. Look, here's the deal with the salary cap and what's going on. The new collective bargaining agreement is supposed to take place next year. They're supposed to get all this shit done, and they're supposed to be upping the collective bargaining agreement. They're supposed to be doing all this shit. So the salary cap's only going to go up. What Jerry wants to do is get Dak, Coop, and Zeke under contract, under good, reasonable contracts that's good for both sides. So that way, when the salary cap keeps climbing, he's able to sign, Leighton Vander Esch. He's able to sign Byron Jones. You know, we can keep Jaden Smith. Probably Xavier Woods because they're not looking at player. I mean, they're looking at players right now, but they're also looking at players down the road. And say we pay Zeke the highest paid. That's taking money from somewhere else down the road. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, it is what it is. I'm not gonna be bitter about a man and his decisions and the money he needs to make because we all need to make a living. We all do. Does he deserve it on the field? Yes, he deserves it. Off the field? No. No, 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 no. Off the field, this guy has been making bonehead, dumb mistakes. And it's like, bro, like, you were almost suspended for X amount of games. You got lucky, and now you want to do a holdout? Like, it was like, come on, dog. It's like, bro, what? Making Dak Prescott one of the top 5 paid quarterbacks in the league, he'd be dumb not to take it. Only because I honestly think if he were to go somewhere else, no one would value him the way the Cowboys do. That's just my opinion. That's how I see it. Me being a fan, me liking football, me loving my Dallas Cowboys, I can criticize anybody I want. And I bring an unbiased opinion with my guys, my team. I do. And with Dak Prescott, I honestly think if he goes somewhere else, he's going to flop. I honestly think if he goes somewhere else or tries to go somewhere else, he's not going to get what the Cowboys are going to offer. It's not going to happen. And that's just my opinion. No, that's just how I feel. But I'm going to get out of here in a little bit. I'll just charge my phone before I go and get this workout in. But I need to look up this stuff. With Zeke, BB13 is telling me that Zeke might be the second highest paid, which is fine with me. I mean, I don't care. I just want the dude back on the field playing because our window of opportunity is right now. It is. Giving Coop a top 5 ranking will hurt us the most. Yeah, but if we give him a top 5 contract now, if you think about it, in a year or two, the market's gonna go up, and that top 5, like even if he's 4th or 5th highest paid, when Julio Jones and these other guys come up for contracts, he's gonna be pushed down to the bottom 10. You know what I'm saying? So it's not that bad for us to give Coop a deal now. It'll be worse if Julio Jones overtakes Thomas and makes more than him, then that's going to hurt us. But if we give him this money now or at the end of the year before Julio gets the deal done, and he's, top 5, top 4 paid wide receiver, and then these other guys climb up, he's going to be down, 7, 8, 9 highest paid wide receiver. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm getting at? And why didn't you do it, man? Should have made the video. Oh my god. I'm just Thursday football starts. I really hope the NFL Network plays preseason games because I want to watch. You know that saying, keep your friends close and keep your enemies closer? I want to watch some Eagles game because it's a 2-team race. I'm sorry, Giant fans. I'm sorry, Redskin fans. But it's a 2-team race. So I heard we may not have football next year because they can't come up. The collective bargaining agreement, they scare us every few years with this. Every few years with this. Honestly, I think it's gonna be when that time comes, it's gonna be about in salary cap by 2020. Jerry Jones is one of the leading guys in this, pushing for all of this. So Jerry Jones is at the forefront of all this, trying to get all this shit done. He is. So we'll see what happens, but I honestly think we'll be fine. Football is gonna happen. It is. It always does. Unless there's significant change, but I highly doubt it. But BB13. I honestly think Dak is a $20 to $25 million quarterback. And I don't give a shit what anybody's telling me. I really, really don't. Only because to me, these guys are, I want to get paid before I do anything. Dak has been to the playoffs twice, won a playoff game, and until he shows me more, that's what I think he is. That's what I think he is, a $20 to $25 million quarterback. He is. Until I see different. Like I said, this is my team, my quarterback, my running back, my wide receiver, my team, my defense. I come with an unbiased opinion, and I'm like that dad that coaches his son and is extra hard on his child in the game, playing. And that's the way I am with my team. I expect a certain amount of excellence, of perfection. And if I'm not getting that, I'm going to both, put out my opinion out there. Excuse me. And to me, Dak has not shown me enough to be a $30 million quarterback. Yes, he's won a playoff game, but to me, that's not enough to get 30 mil. If he had won a Super Bowl or even gotten to a Super Bowl, I'd say okay. I'd be hesitant, but I'd be like, you know what? You got us to at least a Super Bowl. Here's your 30 mil because I'm pretty sure we can do this again with this team. Yes, I know he has. At the same time, Wentz is that whole team. You got to understand that. There's a difference between Wentz and Dak. I'm pretty sure we may be able to survive somewhat, stay afloat without Dak. If Wentz goes down for the Eagles, it's game over. It's game over. Let's be honest. So you got to put the value in there. So and the Eagles are banking on Wentz staying healthy. They are. They're banking on Wentz staying healthy. Can he? We don't know. We'll find out. For all we know, some shit can happen Thursday night. Thursday night, some shit could happen. We don't know. But I just remember something. I need to try to get StreamYard on here. So that way I can split screen with some of the other guys. But anyway, guys, I've already been on here for almost 25 minutes. Maybe I'll be back later after my workout that I'm about to go do. I just wanted to sit here and charge my phone for a little bit before I went out because I was on like 38%. And it's already getting late. It's almost 10 o'clock, and I want to get there before the gym gets packed. I wouldn't say Philly screwed us necessarily. I would say Russell Wilson. And yes, Wentz. Maybe you want to throw Wentz, that's fine. But at the same time, fuck no, Cooper Rush. There was a time where I was like, damn, Cooper Rush can throw. But then as I see him more and more, I'm like, nah, I don't know. I don't know. Google Hangouts might come back, but I'm hearing StreamYard is a lot better. Like, the free version, you can get up to 4 people on your shit, and then if you upgrade, and I'm assuming it's going to cost something, you can get somewhere up to six people, and then plus on StreamYard, like when y'all are commenting, if I want to, I can caption it across the screen so other people can see, important ones or shit talking ones or whatever the case may be. But yeah, that's all I got for right now. I just wanted to come and talk a little bit about, the generous offers that the Cowboys put out there for our triplets. So we'll see, guys. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. I need to hit the gym. I'm out. Peace.